Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you may be. Gotham Knights. Okay, so the video game coming out looks like it might be cool. Um, you know, I haven't played a Batman universe game um since Arkham City, which is still sitting on my shelf, which I never got through. Uh, One, because I kind of checked out of it after a little bit, and two, even though again I know, I mean, from what I played, I mean it's good. It's just like other things I wanted to play, and at the time, and then my PS3 crapped out on me, So uh, there's that, and I just, like I said, other games went to play. Felt no compulsion to get like a remaster or another one or whatever. Anyways, um, but like I said, the game Gotham Knights looks interesting coming out. And then, I also heard that they were going to do a CW show version, which I was like, okay. And, disclaimer before I watch this, again, I've heard from a couple of people this this thing is god awful. Um, I mean, again, there's something to be said for CW shows. Most of the CW shows I've liked in at least in its inception, and then like I've really I kind of fell off last year a lot. I was all caught up on the Flash. I was I've seen the whole first season of Superman and Lois. I haven't seen the second yet. First two seasons of Batwoman, or was it two seasons? Yeah, first two seasons of Batwoman I've seen all of, even though I got a little behind at the end. But I finished watching that. I haven't seen any of the third season, or is it? See, that's the thing. I'm sorry, or is it the second season? Because wait, yeah, Pete Batwoman is fairly newer, so yeah, third season. I haven't seen any of the whatever the recent season when I know we got I forgot what's Lucius Fox's character. Is it Batwing itself? Yeah. Um, where he's in it as Batwing a bit, and the second season after I watched it, at the end we had him come in the character Batwing, but like I say, the last season I have not watched any of. I haven't watched any of the last season of Superman and Lois. I checked out of Legends of Tomorrow like after the I think the second season. I don't know, maybe in the first season, but if maybe the second season, except for crossovers, So all that being said, and like I said, Supergirl, same. I've watched all except for the last part of the last season. So, you know, I've seen all of Black Lightning. I enjoyed the CW shows for the most part for what they were. Just like last year with everything else going on and all this new content we have, I just kind of checked out because I wasn't, I guess as eager to see it. Same for Stargirl. I never finished the last season. A lot of crap. I need to go back. But okay, so that being said, because I felt like the quality of them dropped a lot. Um, so yeah, when I heard this Gotham Knights was announced, and then hearing a couple of people's things of it, I was just like, as it was like on none of the reactions of the channels I looked at. I heard it talked about, but no one. I saw no one like actually had it looked at. I was like, okay, this may not be good. But that being said, as I've rambled, let's go ahead and check out Gotham Knights and see what in the world this is. Will the axe of Zasloff hit this?
There are 30 other rooms in this place to hook up.
Mom, I swear we were just talking.
Thanks.
Harry, we have to drink together?
Right, sorry.
Oh, somebody broke into the good
Cheers.
stuff. And your dad gonna be okay with that?
I don't think you'll miss it. It's a questionable choices. Everybody relax. I got this. Harvey.
Turner, it's your father. He's dead. I have to ask you, did you know he was Batman?
You don't have to keep the secret any longer. It must be a relief.
Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. Relief.
My father believed that each of us could become a light and bring a new dawn to Gotham.
Can't imagine what you must be going through. I am gonna find who did this.
It's just the latest in an epidemic of violence since the demise of the Dark Knight.
To wonder who will protect Gotham now that Batman is dead.
We have 3 suspects in custody. Pressure fingerprints on the gun that killed Bruce Wayne.
That's not what happened.
We were paid to break into his office, not kill him.
It's like a museum had sex with a bank vault.
You're just trying to get us to turn on each other.
My brother walks.
I'm trying to get the truth. Are you really the Joker's daughter?
I would like to speak with my legal counsel.
And you shouldn't have shot her in her kneecap.
Turner, there's one more suspect.
They think I killed my dad because I wanted his money?
Hey, I'm sorry.
Oh, look. It's the Bat Brat.
No, you haven't figured it out? We didn't kill your dad any more than you did.
They don't care if we're innocent.
Time to pick a side.
What the hell are you doing?
Well, I'm trying to get these cuffs undone, and it's not working. Colin and Harper had no problem getting theirs off.
What?
He's in on it. They all are.
You just made my job easier.
Who the hell are you?
Carrie Kelly?
Wait, I know you. From Trig. So you knew my dad was Batman?
I became his eyes and ears. Called me his little Robin.
We can't prove we're not killers by killing someone. We have to stick together, find who really killed my dad, and clear our names. Because we all deserve justice.
Hunt down these fugitives.
They'll be looking for us in every alley, every dark corner of the city. There's one thing they don't have. A bat cave.
Oh my God.
Hey, tell me, you brought the Batmobile, right?
No. My mom's car. Gonna be a tight squeeze.
Woo! I call shotgun!
What the hell was that? I mean, literally, what the hell did I just watch? Okay, anyone who's watching any of my videos know I'm generally not speechless. And the few times that I have been, it was in a good way, because like I'm like, more like, oh my God, what I just watched. Like I can't even put words to what that is or how. I mean, but this is one of those rare times where I'm just like dumbfounded. And I may have to read the log line in a minute, because I'm like, is that supposed to be Damien? Or a new version of him, Bruce Wayne's kid, for one thing. Two, okay, so you have Carrie Kelly, who is the Robin from The Dark Knight. What is it? The Dark Knight Returns. The name of the graphic model. Yeah, with when he's an older Batman and he faces Superman. You know what? BVS Dawn of Justice was loosely based on. He called me his little Robin. It's just like, so. That being said, or did they say? I guess it's supposed to be Dick. I don't know, because I just don't know. Because again, knowing general Batman lore, whether you are a hardcore Batman fan. I mean, I haven't read a Batman comic in God who knows, so I don't even know what's going on, like real storylines. But occasionally, I mean, I hear big things. Like, of course, there's the whole Batman Catwoman wedding thing. and you hear about certain things. But as far as just Batman lore in itself, throughout different versions of media, as be it cartoons, comics, of course, movies, and whatnot, you have your general thing. There's Batman, then there's the Bat family, the multiple Robins. Original Robin becomes Nightwing, and then Jason Todd, who gets killed, becomes Red Hood. Tim Drake, the third Robin. Um, then there's Damian, Bruce and Talia Al Ghul's son, who is a Robin, and Carrie Kelly is a separate universe. Um, well, or I guess still it could be because again it's Dark Knight Returns. He's old man Batman. So, anyways, um, but that being said, I mean you have those. You've had your Batgirls. You've had again, as I mentioned, Batwing. You have your various members of the Bat family. But looking at this thing, it gives me the feeling, even because even and again, this supposed his kid, whoever he is, has no idea he was Batman or anything. So this world, I guess, is I mean a completely different departure from the norm. No other members of the Bat family. I mean, from just looking at this, and I mean, I get it, it's CW, but again, like I said, from the CW we got Arrow, Flash, Batwoman, Superman, and Lois. All of which, almost all of them, I think I could say, loved all of their first seasons. And then, like I said, many of the shows, they were spotty, hit and misses throughout their seasons. Of course, like I said, Supergirl as well. And this just looks, even for a CW show, this looks bad to me. I mean, like, I'm trying to even think of anything else in the vein to compare it to. I mean, like I said, it's not CW, but even like Titans. Titans didn't look this bad. And again, I've seen all the Titans. I mean, Titans, to me, I know there are people who love Titans. There's people who hate Titans, god awful. And there's those that are mixed bag like me. It's like I like a lot of it. I mean, I watched it all, liked a lot of it, and there were some really kind of bad things. But overall, even though it was really different, it was okay. But this looks like I don't know even how to describe it. It's like, why, how they even come up with this? And then, of course, there's the inevitable thoughts of comparisons, like I said, to the game coming up, which is all about Batman has died, but again, it's in the same universe where we have members of the Bat family who have been around for a long time. Again, Nightwing, various Robins, various comic wise, various Batgirls, but even in the Gotham Knights, I think that's still Barbara Gordon, as a slightly younger version. Um, I don't get what this is. And like I heard someone made a comment before that, again, the masks and stuff look really cheesy. I mean, just that little whatever we looked at, that's not even a complete cow. Like maybe it just looks bad. I mean, if I were to watch this, I mean, I'm not even sure when it said this thing is coming out. But if I were to watch this at all, it would be just for the kind of like factor of seeing how truly terrible this is. Hold on. Let's see.
Hey, tell me, you brought the Batmobile, right?
No, my mom's car. Gonna be a tight squeeze.
Woo! I call shotgun!
Okay, 2023. Let's see if it makes that. Um, but yeah, and then the whole thing. I guess one of these girls involved, and supposedly, did they kill Batman or not? Are you really the Joker's daughter? I'm like, wait, what? Oh, what? Okay, so we have the Joker and what is it supposed to be? I mean, and Harley or the Joker and some other woman supposedly may have a kid, or I just don't even understand the concept of this. Now, like I said, if they tried somehow to do a version, keeping it in the Arrowverse or even, well, Arrowverse, multiverse, or whatever, a version of what we're looking like we're getting in the game, that'd be one thing. But again, I what is this? I don't know what else to say right now. So I will leave it at that. And like I said, the few things that I did say where like someone has a reaction, I might have to look at some of theirs in a bit just to see. I know I can't be the only one to just be like flabbergasted at how awful this looks. What is it? But anyways, that is my reaction, my thoughts, being completely flummoxed. Um, Always, feel free to subscribe, share, hopefully give me that like. I don't think I'll be giving a like to that video itself, but hopefully give it a like to this video. Let me know what you thought of it. Of course, my reaction, thoughts, and feel free to leave a comment below. As always, thanks for watching. Peace.